if I'm taking a portrait of somebody, I want to be able to see as much of that person at a glance as is possible without resorting to devices. I mean, I shoot on film. Everything I take happens in camera in front of me, so I can look at this picture at the end of the day and say that's how it was, that really is how it was. It's about finding places where people themselves find space. It doesn't actually have to be, geographical space, but it can be just somewhere where they find a little headspace, a little bit of quiet or a bit of peace, or somewhere that they find very stimulating. Chris Holmes, who is one of the leaders of the Paralympic incentive, he was blind from the age of 14. So his world has to be informed by sound and touch. It's sensory. And it was very interesting for me because I realised that so much of what I talk about, how I describe things, relies on vision, which of course he didn't have. When I was convincing him to be photographed in water, and I was trying to explain how the picture would look, but I was thinking, well, he will never see this, so how can I give him a sense of what I'm trying to achieve? So that was very interesting for me, and in fact that was how I then started to approach his photograph, was through sense rather than through visual. I wanted him to be in an environment that was sensory, and it's quite hard to photograph that. Some very, very kind friends allowed me to shoot in their pool, and he was warm and comfortable, and he was amazing to photograph. He was so helpful. He so understood what I was trying to achieve for his picture, and he really went with it and never once said, I'm bored or I'm cold or can I get out of the water now? And in between shots while I was changing film, he would just swim around or move in the water, and I felt he really was in the right place for his portraits.